we are covering how the public reports misconduct by a notary for the Arizona Notary Public Exam. Any member of the public can file a complaint against an active Arizona notary if they believe a violation of notary statutes has occurred. The official body for these complaints is the Arizona Secretary of State's Notary Section. For the exam, you must know the specific requirements for a complaint to be considered valid. It must be a written, signed, and dated statement from the complainant, and it must include supporting documentation. The Secretary of State's office will not investigate if the complaint form is incomplete, unsigned, or lacks evidence. For example, a test question might describe a scenario where a person calls the Secretary of State's office to verbally report a notary. The correct answer would be that the complaint cannot be opened until it is submitted in writing and signed. A major trap for exam takers involves anonymous complaints. While the Secretary of State might review an anonymous tip, official complaint forms state that anonymous complaints are not accepted for investigation because a signed statement is required. Once a valid complaint is received, the Secretary of State's office opens a file and forwards it to the Attorney General's office for investigation. The investigator will then request a written response from the notary and may also request to inspect the notary's journal. It's critical to remember that a notary's failure to respond to an investigation is, in itself, a failure to faithfully discharge their duties and can lead to disciplinary action. If the investigation finds probable cause, the Secretary of State can suspend or revoke the notary's commission. A key fact for the exam is the statute of limitations. The public has 4 years to file a complaint against a notary for misconduct. An exam question could present a situation where misconduct was discovered after 5 years, in which case the statute of limitations would have expired. Remember this mental shortcut for a valid complaint: sword. A complaint is a notary's double-edged sword. It must be signed, in writing, with O objective evidence, R reported to the Secretary of State, and within the deadline of 4 years. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.